I'm one of those guys that likes to be prepared. I like to know what I'm doing and have all the things that I need to accomplish that and to be successful. Last winter, I failed at that. Here in our sanctuary, I sit on the front pew on the inside aisle. It's conveniently close to the stage, to the pulpit, and throughout the services, I'm up and down. I just have to take a few steps. Last winter, I had a little scratch in my throat, and I got up to preach, and that scratch became a cough, and it kind of became annoying and really disruptive. And a lady who just sits a few rows back from me got up, walked up to the stage, and handed me a cough drop. And that simple act of awareness and act of kindness saved my throat, and it saved the sermon. A couple weeks later, it was an even worse cough as I started to preach. And I stopped the sermon and just asked, hey, is there a lady who has a cough drop in her purse? And about 4 women immediately popped up, and one of them made her way to the stage and actually handed me a whole handful of cough drops. And then the next Sunday, because everybody knows where I sit here on the front pew, the next Sunday, there was a whole bag of cough drops sitting here on the front pew for me, which is actually genius. And so I started thinking, I need to have all the things that I need in case something like that happens. And so on top of the cough drops, I always make sure I have a bottle of water, because through the song service, I don't want my throat to get dry and then have to go preach 30 or 45 minutes. So I always have a bottle of water. I don't carry an ink pen like in my pocket or on me. So here in the corner of my pew, I have an ink pen, because there's always somebody who comes up and has to tell me something right away, and I don't want to forget it. Or we need to adjust the order of service, or I need to make a note in my sermon. So I have a pen right here so I can take care of all those things. I have allergies, not bad, but sometimes during certain parts of the year, we might have live flowers or fresh cut flowers, and those may irritate my allergies. So I need to know ahead of time if there's something in the sanctuary that may irritate my allergies, to pop an allergy pill prior to the service. So wherever you sit, I would encourage you kind of stockpile some of these things. Just leave them there. Let people, be aware that, that's for you to get you through the service if needed. And it just makes things smoother, because you want a good, smooth presentation of your sermon. And so I would encourage you, with eyes wide open, think about the things that you may need to get you through the service during the dry season or during the winter. Hey, have a great and wonderful day, and I'll see you next time.